Here we go, guys. Piston brackets here. Looks like the Dodgers and Yankees are in playoffs. In this, here we go. First game of this series.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one.
Playoff game number 1.
Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Starting off the game pretty good so far.
Next for New York, Aaron Judge.
Carver.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first-rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Mistaken location. Slider, here we go, striking out.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on.
Gonna be a good game right now. Let's go. Let's go.
Behind 0-2 now.
So as you saw last year, the Dodgers lost.
Swing and a miss with a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Sadly,
1, 2, 3 go the Bombers.
That was their
Bombers
first win.
kept off the
Astros' first W in the World Series ever. So that's
striding forward now. Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
I'm surprised the Yankees
ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Think of it.
Gardner on the move.
The Indians are a pretty decent
team. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line to the right side.
That's out.
Judge back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. First delivery to him on the way. Hard liner to center field. Hicks is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First offering on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's gone just 2 for 13. Swinging a ground ball to third, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, this was a good start for the pitcher. First 5 guys, 5 up, 5 down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little bit more difficult, and that's a bullet hit.
Yeah, absolutely right there, Dan. Just a nice AB by the 6-hole guy after watching his first 5 brethren take a seat.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he will get there to make the running play. Edwin Encarnacion now.
Leading off for the Tribe.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Edwin.
Hard hit toward the hole. Taken in by Gregorius. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting third. Left fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's gone 2 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Line toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch.
The game that I won't get any hits will probably be this one.
Stepping into the box, Yonder Alonso. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that? Stepping up to the plate, Brendan Drury, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Missed with a slider. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Into the box now, Tyler Wade, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
I have 5 strikeouts in the 3rd inning.
Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul for strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Brett Gardner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Here's big Aaron Judge. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits, right
They might have
now,
4 hits
this
on
pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And that's through into center field, base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, Dero, they're making this guy pay. That's 3 straight.
Up next for the Yankees. First baseman. Ray Bird.
First offering on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. Judge over at second. Stanton at first, 2 out in the inning. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. And he'll pull into way.
Wow, throw a tent over it, bring out the clown. Looked like a three-ring circus out there. One outfielder mistimes his jump and the ball gets past him. His buddy has to back him up and get the ball in. A good thing, too. Otherwise, it could have been a triple or even an inside the Parker.
Hicks calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball called for strike two. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped him up. Perez is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In now, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down.
A swing and a miss that side, and that will do it. So the Yanks striding in for the Indians. Jason Kipnis. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line drive to left. Gardner is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a big swing down as this is sent out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Michael Brantley. Skied into straightaway right. Heading after it is Judge. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Drury. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
All my starters still in, so it's been 5 innings straight.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Gardner.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
2 balls, no strike.
Now the 2-0. I had him guessing that, able to foul it away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. Digging in, Yonder Alonso. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Yonder Alonso.
This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for destiny.
And there's one down now. At the plate, Roberto Perez, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit well towards the hole, and that is through into left field, the base hit. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, Dero, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, and when you're sitting in the hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Gardner is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate.
High and deep to right. Judge looks up. And it's gone.
The second baseman, number 22,
Second baseman Jason Kipnis to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As he swings and hits a laser to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. They'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
See what we got here. Strike him out.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Giancarlo Stanton now, a hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Ball 1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Zimmer ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Now batting.
And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here, looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
And that one just missed outside.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Count is 1-2 now. Gregorius at second with 2 down. Grounder down the line at third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Chad Green enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 57.
Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, and he crashes into the wall, but managed to hold on to it.
Left fielder number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. No hits to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Hicks is under it. He's got it in now. Stepping in, Yonder Alonso. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Brandon Drury will bat next. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Zimmer. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Zach McAllister will hit the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. Gartner takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Tap down the line. But that one rolls foul. The 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Tommy Kingley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Yanked on the ground down the line. The 0-1 on its way. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And Hicking here with nobody out.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. And a Varish run comes around to score from second.
Looks like I might win this game.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing.
It does, and to make sure pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his glove on it. Francisco Lindor will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. It's a swing and a high pop-up. Gregorius waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The second baseman, number 22.
Oh, no, goodness.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out.
Gotta
And
be
standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First pitch of the at-bat. Hits sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, that's a beautiful job of executing a hit and run right there. Pretty interesting. Must have known he was going to try and get over the heart of the plate right there with something, either fastball or something off speed, because he was coming unglued. 0-0.
Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And that misses, ball 1. Hit out towards second. flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gary Sanchez. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down...
The 1-2. There's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends. Jonathan Holder is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 65, Jonathan.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. No problem here. 1 away.
Left fielder number 20.
Digging in, Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulled toward right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
First baseman number 17.
Here's Yonder Alonso. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a big swing by Alonso, and he connects. This one is carrying well. Gone! Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gardner has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. And welcome back to our MLB Network broadcast from Progressive Field in Cleveland, Ohio. Danny Salazar comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 31.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And quickly, Salazar is in front 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready now, Brandon Drury, the comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have taken their first step as they claim game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans a